internet and its applications in basic ICT skills. So here we will see the advantages of internet and how internet can be used in the field of communication. Nowadays, nothing we could communicate easily without the help of internet. So that's today we will see what are its different sides. All right, let's see now. So first of all, the internet is a global system. Because of this internet, the total world has been converted into a global village. Okay, so we can share information across anywhere. Okay, via interconnected computers. Okay, whenever we are connecting internet, we are actually connecting the whole set of wide area network. All right, that's the things. Indeed, what is happening? It is impossible to think even nowadays without being online. Okay, so if the internet is not there, we are running here and there in order to establish the connection. It is a very it is actually a revolution, you can say. Interestingly, user access the internet into 24 into 7. Okay, for any purpose. It is extensively used in every field such as education, healthcare, business, communication, tourism, entertainment, and many other things also. Okay, if a particular person wants to store his photographs, videos, songs, and whatever important documents, that can be also stored in internet by using internet nowadays. Okay, so the cloud storage has been provided by the internet only. Okay, so now the thing is that there are several internet service providers available nowadays in our country. One is the important one is the BSNL. Okay, that is the Videsh Sanchar Nigam Limited, and like this it is subsidiary companies are also there like MTNL. Okay, and other private companies like Airtel, Reliance, Vodafone, all are nowadays ISPs. Okay, that is the thing. So now if you want to view the content of web page, you need an internet browser. Okay, without browser you will not be able to see the web content. Fine. So you can see here the different the popular browser nowadays we are using, especially Google Chrome. We are using the Internet Explorer, but it has been upgraded into Edge, Edge, and Mozilla Firefox also, and other in the iPhone we are using the Apple Safari. Okay, Microsoft Edge is also there. I have spoken it about. Actually, Internet Explorer has been upgraded into Microsoft Edge nowadays. Okay, that is the thing. Okay, in old system you may find Internet Explorer, but in the new systems and all, the Microsoft Edge has been used as a web browser. Fine. Now, web page is what? Web page is a digital page which may contain text, hyperlinks, videos, audios, images, tables, etc. Okay, it is commonly written by using a specific language that is known as HTML, hypertext markup language. Okay, and also it can be written as in extensible markup language, hypertext preprocessor, that is called PHP, and is stored in a web server. So whenever we need the content from this web page, we can easily access the web server, and we can view the content. All right, that's the purpose of internet nowadays, in fact. Okay, so and for accessing the web server we need a particular unique web address which is known as URL, or uniform resource locator, or sometimes it may be called also universal resource locator. Fine. So these are the basics. Okay, let us see now the other aspects. Okay, website. What is website? A website is a collection of web pages, okay, organized under the name under the same domain name, and can be accessed via internet. Okay, so to view a website you need a browser. Now a website is hosted where? In the web server, okay, or in the world wide web, you can say, and each site has been owned by a person or managed by an individual and a company or an organization. Okay, some commonly used websites is google.com is there, rediff.com, yahoo.com, cbsenic.in. All these websites are there. Now you can see this Google. The google.com is actually it is the primary domain. Okay, and Yahoo is the primary domain, and .com is actually showing the commercial site actually. Okay, that's the thing. Conventionally, what is happening? Web portal is what? Web portal means actually it provides us the information as well as it provides us the utility also. Okay, clear. So the thing is that a web portal is a website with personalized and categorized content. Like in Google is having the different services. Like you can create the email addresses over there. Okay, and several other utilities are possible. So as I'm using the Google Classroom, that is also a part of Google web portal. Okay, we can use the Google Meet over there, and many other applications are also can be accessed via this. So this kind of websites is actually known as web portal. All right, that is the thing. These are the things actually. Next is coming the electronic mail or email. That is the most cheapest way of communication nowadays. Any matter, any content can be sent via email to the any corner of the world within a second. Clear. It also provides us the provision for sending attachments such as pictures, songs, videos, etc., along with the text message. An email consists of two main parts. One is called header and the body. Okay, the header contains the name and addresses of the recipient, whereas the body contains the message. For that, what we need to do, we must have an email account. Okay, as ordinary mail is delivered to its desired destination with the help of address, means like house name, street name, recipient's name, everything, and it takes time also. Okay, often it is actually called a snail mail. Okay, because it moves like a snail's pace, and that's why an email is delivered to its desired email account with the help of the mentioned email addresses. Okay, that is called recipient's address. So to send an email, one must have an email account. That is actually an electronic mailbox on a network where emails can be sent and received. An email account also acts as a virtual address, okay, because there is no such physical existence of the email address. It is provided to you by the email account provider and contains information about your username and password and other email settings. Okay, to read or download emails, you must sign into your email account, then you will be able to see. Obviously you have to remember your username and password. You can see here the different parts of an email address. It is a uniquely identifies an email account on a network. That is the purpose of the email address. To send and receive a mail, what we have to do, we need to have an email address. Without that, it is not possible. And remember that email address can be written either in capital letters or in small letters, but it does not contain spaces, anything, nothing. Okay, so there are two parts in it. One, the first part is called username, then at, then the domain name and the domain extension. Okay, suppose your email id is say email id is shubham123 at gmail.com. In this case, what will happen? Shubham123 is the username, at is the keyword, and the gmail is the domain name, and .com is the what is the domain extension. So these are the different parts of the email addresses. Without this, what is happening? Without this, valid email address will cannot be formed. Okay, so it is very important to send or to get access into an email account. All right, so these two things are very much required. Fine, let us see now that components of an email account. What are the things? First of all, you must have a username. It is the name of a person's account, which can be actual name or any word or a phrase. Okay, that is the thing. Domain name means what? Under which web server, under which web portal this account has been registered. That is called domain name. And domain extension will tell us what type of organization is providing us the email account. Okay, if it is a .com site, then it is a commercial site. If it is a .org, then non-profitable organization. Or like Yahoo, like username @ of yahoo.co.in. That means in that case, co.in means it is a company of India. Okay, .in is actually known as top level domain. Okay, TLD. Okay, that is the thing. So there are many websites in internet which provide email facility. For example, yahoo.com, rediff.com, and then gmail.com, hotmail.com. Many are there. Okay, so first of all, let us see now how the the email address can be created. Okay, first connect to the internet. Open any internet browser, type the URL. For example, you can take gmail.com. So in the gmail.com, what will happen, that whenever you have to click on the create account, when you click on create account, it will ask you what the thing is that when you want to sign in, what is happening, it will ask you the email and then email address, and then click on next. Suppose you want to create your name, create an email ID, then what will happen? You have to click on create account button out here. You can see the create account, and here is the email, and here you have to click on next afterwards. Okay, that is the thing. So first connect internet, then you open any internet browser, click on create account option. The sign up form will appear as shown out here. You can see. Okay, you enter your username and the last name. Okay, type your desired username. If the username already exists, the same email service provider, then it will not be accepted. You have to try for a new one. Okay, choose a strong password that is at least of 8 characters long by using a combination of alphabets, numerics, and special characters. All right, retype the password in the confirm box as asked by the service provider. Okay, and then click on next button. Enter your phone number. Recovery email address is very important but optional. Okay, it's not mandatory. Date of birth, gender in the spaces concerned. All right, then click on next button. Then the privacy terms window appears. There you have to check. That means you are actually agreeing with their terms and conditions. A welcome screen appears. Click on the next button. Okay, so your email ID will be created. So one more important thing, you must remember your username and the password carefully. Otherwise, you will not be able to log in to the email account. Okay, after creating an email account in Gmail or somewhere else, you can use it to send or receive emails. The email account that you are creating, you should log into it by using your username password. Okay, when you sign in your account, a new email account window will appear on the screen. Okay, and email account window has the following options. What are the options? That is the things we are having. You can see and select is there. It allows us to select the emails with the options all, none, read, unread, start, whatever it is. Archive, sorry, report spam means if any email that you don't want, you can report it for spam. Delete means delete the spam, delete the mail concerned, and move to means this option sends the selected emails to the desired folder displayed in the drop down list. Okay, so these are the different things. Important is the report spam. So whatever the spamming will be done, because from an unwanted address a mail will come several times, that is called spamming actually. All right, so you can block an an email address by clicking on the spam button. Clear? That is the thing. To compose an email, write a new email and click on the compose button. First of all, you can see compose button on the upper left corner of the Gmail window. Okay, a new message appears. Okay, write the email address of the recipient here too, and then info, and then write about the subject. All right, so what is happening? If you want to send the same email to various people, you can go for the carbon copy using these options, and you can use the blindfold carbon also, that is called BCC. These two are very important, and there is a difference also. What the BCC will do, this option is same as CC, without the only difference that in CC people will see whom other you are sending the same email, while in BCC the people will not come to know, other recipients will come to know whom actually you are sending the mails. Okay, that is the difference between CC and BCC. This option is only when the list of recipient is not to be shared with others. Okay, the same information will not to be shared with others, and in that case you can use the BCC. Okay, write the message in the message area. We can attach various files by clicking on attachment button. Out is here, you can see. Okay, if you want to do the bit of formatting, you can do bold, italics, and align. Everything is available. You can change the font even. Okay, you can change the alignment, everything. All right, so you can attach various files, documents, music, video files, everything, and any other links as well, and email as per your requirement. That is your requirement. Afterwards, what you have to do, once you have composed this email, click on send button present at the bottom of the new message window to deliver the email to the concerned address. Okay, so how could you receive? All the received mails are stored in the inbox along with the details such as sender name and subject line, time, date, everything. All right, so inbox has actually the three tabs: primary, social, promotions. Okay, primary tab, this tab contains emails from your contacts like friends, family member, colleagues, okay, your office, etc. Social tab, this tab contains the emails from the social media that you have created a profile on a platform such as Facebook, Twitter, whatsoever. And the promotional tab, this tab contains the e-commerce related emails promotional offers. If you want to perform any action on email, without opening it, then select the checkbox next to the desired email in the inbox folder. Okay, that is the thing. If as you select the checkbox, Gmail activates a toolbar on the top of the email list, displaying various operations that can be performed on an email. For example, delete, flag, move to folder. In that case, you don't need to see the emails. Okay, that is the thing. And whenever you want to reply the emails, you can find the reply all, or forward options in the right below the message box. So these three buttons are available: reply all, forward. Okay, reply arrow to respond the message. Simply click on the reply button present at the bottom of the message. A new compose window will appear. There you type and resend it to the destination. Internet is actually comes with a blog also. A blog was an easy to create website that allows users to share their thoughts with the world. Okay, so here you are having the scope of expressing your opinion on a particular subject. Okay, the word blogs come from the word weblog, because a blog consists of a signed and dated log of individual posting. So you must need a internet sorry, email address for that also. Okay, this topic of the blog can be anything from professional to personal or any subject. A blogger is actually a person who writes the blog. Okay, can provide links to other websites that he consider might interest the audience. Okay, so it must be an interactive activity. Okay, readers can come add comments to a blogger's postings, other persons can respond, and a conversation ensues. Okay, means like a conversation go on, like we are doing in WhatsApp, we are doing the chatting and all like that. So blogs can provide up-to-date news, technical information, advice on investments, health tips, sports, and many other things. Okay, many websites that offer the facility of writing free blogs are Blogger, like WordPress, Tumblr, all are there. There are various types of blogs available on the web. Okay, and personal blog is also possible. Nowadays you will find in YouTube, some YouTubers are there, they are actually releasing their video blogs known as blog, VLOG. But whenever you are releasing the blog, you should see the content. Okay, the content and the relationship with the topic that you are discussing in the blog, otherwise blog will be meaningless. Okay, so these things actually you have to look after. Okay, when you are releasing a blog. Okay, any person can release any blog, all right, but it should be coherent. Fine. Okay, next we are going. It is easy to create blogs as no technical knowledge is required. Suppose you have gone somewhere, a place which is having a lot of historical interest, so you can release a blog onto that also. Okay, it can easily update it and add it. Okay, and for that minimum computer knowledge is necessary. Okay, that is the thing. One way you can see that you need to be very active and disciplined as a blogger, so that people do not lose interest in your post. So people should feel always some attractive things. Okay, that you are releasing in your blog. Okay, people will eager to see your read your blog. All right. Next, we are coming to the social networking nowadays, another communication media. Okay, where we can express our thoughts, our personal information, and we can share it also. A social networking site is an online platform that facilitates the building of social networks or social relations among people who share similar interests. Okay, activities, backgrounds, or real life connections. Okay, social networking can be done for social purposes, business purposes, or both. You can say social networking sites are also called social media. There are many social media nowadays active on internet. That is, one is Twitter. It's very important, and there are certain features of Twitter. Twitter handle is there. A Twitter handle is the term for user account name on Twitter, as we are having in the internet use sorry, email username. Okay, it is listed by putting an at symbol before the username. Subscriber use Twitter to communicate and broadcast short messages called tweets. Okay, tweets were initially restricted to 140 characters, which is now changed to 280 characters. Okay, and you can retweet the information also. Tweets are instantaneous, within seconds that particular tweet will be released. Okay, and it will be spreaded worldwide. All right. Hashtags, people use the hashtag symbol before a relevant keyword or phrase in their tweet to highlight the keyword or topic. All right. And what is follow? The users can search, like we are having the friend list in the Facebooks and all, so there it must be follower also. Those who are writing the good tweets and all, using good tweets, their number of followers will increase. All right, the users can search and connect with other people by following them on Twitter and tweeting them. Okay, we can unfollow people also if we don't want to wish to include their tweets in the Twitter feed. All right, Facebook is also there. In the Facebook, almost same kind of platform, but Facebook is we can post more detail apart from Twitter into Facebook. It is having a lot of options like friends list. It allows the registered users to create their profiles and create a list of their contacts called friend in the Facebook language, and for that the friend request to be sent. Once accepted, then the person will be in your friends list. All right. Next is we are having the Facebook walls also. It is essentially a virtual bulletin board where members can post messages, pictures, videos, etc. Okay. Virtual photo album also can be created. This features allows members to upload an unlimited number of photos. Status update is also there. You can, it's a micro blogging tool that helps the user to broadcast a short announcement about themselves. Okay. Facebook page is there, so initially designed for business use, but it allows business to publish content on a public page and receive comments onto it. YouTube is actually and privacy control is also important in Facebook. Otherwise, what will happen? Your Facebook page can be used for some bad reason. Actually, you can say. Okay, it provides a customizable set of privacy controls. So suppose you are selecting only the friends can see your page, then in that case no outsider will be able to access your page. So it is a kind of security that has been provided by using the privacy control in Facebook. All right. Next is coming the YouTube. Its most utility. Its utility is that nowadays the videos that we are actually releasing, that is via YouTube. It is very easy to upload in the YouTube server and just send the link to the concerned person. So by clicking on the link, the person will be able to see the video content. Right? Okay, that is the thing. So download, you can upload videos from your computer to mobile phones. Okay. And to upload a video, you need to sign in with your Google account. Afterwards, you can create your own channel, and in the channel you can easily upload your video content. WhatsApp we are using, it is actually a text messaging app. You can say it's for especially for smartphones, but it's having a wide use. You can send messages. Okay, you can send video attachments, you can send photos, you can send audio messages, everything by using WhatsApp to a group of users. Here you are having the um, ability to create the group. You can make a group of your friends and you can spread that particular message once you have created it amongst the members of the group. Okay, clear. It has started initially with a text messaging app, but slowly it has been developed. Nowadays WhatsApp Pay is also coming. Okay, and several other options are also equipped with WhatsApp. All right, clear. And the cost of using WhatsApp is significantly less than a texting, because your SMS short messaging services in mobile is having some money you have to spend. You have to spend some money for this, but for WhatsApp you don't need to spend anything. Wherever your internet connection is there, like 4G, 3G, 2G, Edge, Wi-Fi, everything you can send from there only. Okay. Next is Digital India Movement. It is the one of the initiative taken by the Indian government. Okay, and it has been initiated on 1st July 2015 by the Honorable Prime Minister of our country. This movement aims to make the government services available to the citizens to India electronically. Okay, in that case, what is happening? Sitting at home, you can access so many governmental services. The vision of Digital India is to bring India at par with the developed nations in the field of technology. One important app in the Digital India movement is Umang. Okay, from where you can access many things. Okay, what is the objective? Development of digital infrastructure, connecting rural areas with the high-speed internet networks, imparting digital literacy by making 6 crore rural households digitally literate by March 2019. That is the old data. Growth in the areas of electronic services, products, manufacturing, ICT skills, whatever you say, creating job opportunities, ability of government services to every citizen. All right. So I was talking about the Umang. Umang is the full form is Unified Mobile Application for New Age Government. That is actually called Umang. What is that? Unified Mobile Application for New Age Government. It's an app launched by the government of India. It's a free app providing several services. Okay, you can register other, you can change other, you can apply for other. DigiLocker is there where you can keep your important documents like your mark sheets, okay, board mark sheets. Okay, then your if you are having a PAN card, that that also can be get bank account details, everything. Okay, that is the thing. PAN is the permanent account number that also can be made. EPFO, Employees Provident Fund Organization Services. PMKVY, Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana Services. AICTE, All India Council of Technical Education, that is related to the technical university and colleges. Okay, in order to get affiliation from the autonomous body. CBSE, Central Board of Secondary Education, anything can be accessed from there. Indian Railway, tickets booking, that is IRCTC, e-district, e-panchayat, passport, any other e-governmental services also can be accessed via this Umang. All right, that is the thing. So the what is the full form? Unified Mobile Application for New Age Governance. That is the full form for Umang. Fine, that is the thing. So at last we are coming to the other cards and its benefits. It's a 12-digit unique identify number issued to the citizens of India by the Unique Identification Authority of India, that UIDAI, okay, under its Digital India mission. So all the details, like it is actually a part of bionics also, little bit biomechanics is also there. The data for Aadhaar card is collected from biometric and demographic information of the resident. Biometric means your finger scanner and your retina scan also to be done, and demographic means the place where you are actually living. That is actually called demographic information. Other scheme implementation has proved to be extremely beneficial for the Indian citizen, as it has helped in allocating several grants and subsidies, streamlining many bureaucratic processes. Okay, better governance. Some of the benefits of Aadhaar are, that is the Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana (PMJDY). This scheme allows any Indian citizens to open a bank account using Aadhaar card. You can also apply a RuPay card for zero balance savings account, and life and accident insurance scheme also. Everything can be done. Digital locker or DigiLocker is the facility provided by the government of India, which is linked to an individual's Aadhaar number. Using this facility, all the documents of an individual, such as driving license, high school degree certificates, marriage certificates, vehicle registration certificates, tax related documents, everything can be stored in a DigiLocker, okay, electronically. All right. Next is direct benefit transfer of LCD scheme. This scheme helps the user to link the Aadhaar number to the 17-digit LPG consumer number. So it is also known as PAHAL. So what is happening? A customer can get the LPG subsidy amount transferred directly to his bank account using this facility. Nowadays, actually, whenever we are purchasing the gas, government is taking some extra money from us, and afterwards they are sending it directly to the other linked bank account. That is actually known as PAHAL scheme. That is Pratyash Hanstantrit Labh. Okay, Hanstantrit Labh. Okay, that is called PAHAL system. Okay, that is actually, you can say in English, that is the LPG subsidy scheme. Simply, we are having the voter ID linking. Those who are having the 18 years of age, they can make this voter ID. Okay, that is also known as Epic Electors Photo Identity Card. Without this Epic card, you will not be able to cast your vote whenever some general election will go on. It may be a state election or it may be a national election. Okay, it's a photo identity card issued by the Election Commission of India to all its citizens who are eligible to vote. All right. Okay, linking voter ID with Aadhaar number has helped to prevent impersonation and fraud during elections. In that case, what will happen? So no one else will be able to cast your vote. All right, and monthly pension and provident fund. This provision to link these funds with other has simplified the process of auto transfer in case of employment change or corrections in account holders. Okay, details like name, date of birth. To avail these facilities, the beneficiaries have to link their Aadhaar number with the respective department. Suppose you are working in company A and company A has provided the provident fund to you. Now, after 5 years, what you have done, you have changed from A to B. Then all your details to be sent with the help of the Aadhaar number to the company B. So at that point of time, the same account can be used to receive the provident fund money okay, into the same account. So in that case, there will be no problem. In fact, Aadhaar is actually a hassle-free hassle-free process, you can say. Okay, so any grants, anything without Aadhaar, you will not be able to get. That's why the Aadhaar card is so important. All right. The increasing applications of Aadhaar card have made it must for everyone as more and more government schemes require. It is an essential document, clearly told by the government of India. So that is the thing. And this one at the last, you can say this is a very important ICT. What is the acronym? Information technology, and other things are also being given. What is social networking sites? And students read the particular chapters thoroughly and then follow the question answers given at the back, and the objective type question answers also. I think you, if you read the chapter properly, those answers easily you will be able to get. All right, that's the thing. So you must study this and note it, take the notes from it, and uh, this is very important for your exam. All right. Thank you.